Yes, that's right. 800 credit score, 800 credit scores right here. We've got the FICO 10T, the FICO 10, or the auto, the FICO 10 bank card. This is fantastic. 823 on the bank card, 831 on the auto, and then 800 on the 10T. That's fantastic. Phenomenal scores there. If you're looking to get an 800 credit score, you want to clean up your credit reports, obviously. This individual cleaned up their credit report. They purchased the Beyond Committed package at 609creditrepair.com, and this is the individual who sent us this, saying that it changed their trajectory into getting better scores, understanding how credit works, and actually building a better understanding of how all of this can be utilized, okay? This individual knew that the FICO 10 and 10T was coming back when they were working on their credit, and they're very pleased that their credit was cleaned up, repaired, restored prior to these new models coming out. Of course, not every lender is using 10 and 10T. FICO 8 is still very relevant. FICO 9 is another one that is out there and utilized, but they were very pleased to see the newest model looking very sharp for them, very good. And of course, all the models for them, in the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, the FICO 2s, the 4s, the 5s, so the mortgage, are all looking in the high 700s and the 800s as well. They just wanted to show how they were concerned about the new modeling coming out and potentially affecting them if they had negative items, and they were able to clean this up. You could be next. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. This individual also makes sure to pay on time all the time. They're using, these revolving credit cards and paying them off on time all the time, making sure they have no late payments, no negative items. And if you're looking to get up into that 800 credit score eventually, not all at once, but eventually you want to have 12 revolving accounts. These are credit cards. Typically 7 or more are big bank cards. You can have some store cards of those 12, but you don't have to have store cards. You do not have to have store cards. Typically as well, having an 800 credit score means you have a good credit mix, meaning you have some loans in there, perhaps a car note, mortgage loan, something of this nature. Maybe you've paid off a car note, you've got another car note, you're working on mortgage, this kind of stuff. You're paying off your credit cards on time all the time. You've got good credit history, nice long credit history. Highest FICO achievers have, an account, one account that's maybe 15, 20, 25 years old, and the average of all the accounts together could be 8, 9, 10 years or more. This gives you a lot of good credit history, all good on-time payment history, paying on time all the time, potentially 12 revolving accounts, and making sure that you get to the other side of your credit journey. We have those letters for you. An individual emailed in asking about goodwill letters and how they can be utilized. Goodwill letters can be utilized, which we have at 609creditrepair.com, to send. You can send the goodwill letters to the creditor. Hey, perhaps there was 1 or 2 late payments or a block of late payments. You've been on time before that, on time after that, perhaps these unprecedented situations, which this person emailed in and said, hey, that was because of these types of things going on these past couple years. I could really utilize the goodwill letters. They're utilizing the goodwill letters, getting to the other side, cleaning up the late payments. This individual cleaned up the late payments, the collections, the charge-offs, and they were able to get all the way up into the 800s. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, try button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.